Hello my fellow gamers, Simple Geek Gaming. We are back on the Mindception server for episode 4. And as you can see behind me, the sphere which we have been building for the past few episodes is slowly starting to take shape. Let's just change view, and as you can see, how impressive does this look? I have to say I'm extremely pleased about how it's turning out, and I just really can't wait till it's done. I reckon it's probably only going to be about another week or two at best, if I'm only going to be on the server for, say, for a few hours every day. Either way, extremely impressed, can't wait till it's done, and then the fun task is working out what the hell we can actually put inside of it, because that bit I have not even thought about. Then also, while obviously in between this and last episode, I had a few little goodies given to me. First one, if we just go back onto get the menu back up. As you can see here, we have some bloody long fall boots that I believe I got from Massacre. Very kindly gave me them. So obviously when I'm right at the top and I fall, I won't let me kill myself. So that is an absolute bonus. And also, Captain very kindly gave me a Thaumcraft harness, which is an absolute godsend, because if we just change view again, as you can see the harness there, and also all we have to do is just press F. And it turns on, and the only thing it requires is if we just fly over here is this. He's also very kindly gave me, I'm gonna have to see what it says on the top of the screen, an alchemic furnace. So all you do in that is you put your said item in here. In this case we put in charcoal. It's then turning into like the aspects. Apologies if I can't really remember, because even though I have done Thaumcraft before, as it's been probably a good few weeks or something, so I kind of forgotten. So it's just basically separating the aspects, or separating the items, into the separate aspects, and obviously just putting them into these void jars. Is that a void jar? Yes, that's a void jar, and that's a warp jar. So the void jar is just constantly getting rid of it, and this one was just a case of refilling, because the harness, if we just take this off like so, make sure we actually put it on our blooming hotbar, just select the hotbar, shift, right click, as you can see there, it says jar of essentia, so even though it says unknown aspect, and obviously once that's empty, all we do, take that off like so, do that, put the new jar on, and it refills it. That is pretty awesome. So we just need to do the same thing again and again, and put it back on, and now we can fly. We're fully charged up. Even though we didn't use much from that last jar, it's still pretty good. So back to today's episode, and what we're going to do, seeing we're kind of on a Thaumcraft related thing in terms of what we're talking about, I think it's no time like the present to start it. Because I just remember, when we were on the last server, obviously before the reset, we did start it, and then I was given a book by Captain, which gave me all the research things, which made using the mod kind of a little bit cheaty in terms of it just had everything for me. So I think in this case, we're just going to do it ourselves. It's going to be quite challenging. So first thing we need to do is, obviously if I can get my blooming keyboard to freaking work, is to make a blooming iron caps 1. So the first thing we need to make some nuggets like so. Put these in here, done. And then like that. So we just need 2 caps. Like 1, 2. And now just have I got any room in here? Yes I have. Right, let's just put these back in here. Now we just need some sticks. Have I got any sticks in it? Oh, I've got some wood in there. Jungle wood. Awesome. Right. Do like that, like that. Make sure we're in like that. And there we go. That's our stick. So now we can make our first wand. There's going to be the first of many, I believe. Because with Thaumcraft, there's so many other things we can do. So, wand complete. And as you can see in the right hand corner, we have like a new little icon, and that we use to fill it with aspects. And at the moment we need to find some nodes. There is quite a few dotted about. Let me see, is there any? Oh, there's one down there. If you just look down here, the little shiny thing, that is one of the nodes, and I think we're not going to go to that one yet. Next thing we need to do is to make a Thaumcraft, and for that we need obviously a bookcase, and obviously paper, and need paper, sugarcane, blah blah blah, too much stuff. So, have we got any rotten flesh? Oh, there we go. So, just need 3. Done that in there. Okay, now it's just bloody reorganising everything in my freaking inventory. I need to bloody empty it all. Really do. Right, so I think we're just gonna disconnect this for the just temporarily. Like so, like that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put our rotten flesh in there. We need 2 more. We need no. We need 1 more. Sorry. It's right there. Right, still in my inventory. Oh my god, what am I blooming like? Right, there we go. 1, 2. Right. Next, we need some paper. Don't know how much I'm going to need. I think that should suffice. I know I cannot pick it up, so let's get rid of them. Try and jump up out of the way. Make sure we don't jump into that blooming lava, because that won't be best. That won't be the best idea we've had. So like that. For all that. 1, 2. And we need some blooming more freaking sugarcane. Yay, get me. Not fully prepared for this. There we go. And where's my sugarcane? Didn't pick it up. What can we get? Cobblestone. Got tons of it around anyway. Don't need that. In here. And 1, 2, 3. 3 more paper. Now our leather should be done. Awesome. Now we can just reconnect this all back up. 1, 2. And we just need some extra wood. Have we? Oh yeah, we got wood on us. Of course, that's always a bonus. So, like that, and like that. So what? No, we need to make the blooming books. Because why am I trying to make the bookcase when I haven't made the blooming books? Right, 1 like that, 1 like that. 3 books. Now spread them along, like though, like so. 1 bookcase. Awesome. Right, all we have to do now, place our bookcase down here. Shift, right click. Voila! 1 Thaumcraft. Right, that is the first thing we have made, and obviously, it's like I've told you in the last series. It gives you all the things you need to know. Or it should say, it tells you all the things you need to know about the mod, and there is an absolute done. I would have swore them, but obviously I know I'm gonna have possibly a younger audience, so I don't want to curb on the language. So obviously, like I said, tells me everything I need to know, and the next thing we need to do is to be able to actually find aspects. So for that we need to make that's the wrong blooming page. Let me just have a look. Let's just type Thaumcraft. I can't remember. It's a thermometer. How do we make that again? Where the hell is it? Okay, I cannot seem to find anything here. Really can't. The thermometer. For that we need 2 pieces of gold, 2 shards, and a bit of glass. So I think we've got tons of that stuff as it is. And we need to really dump some of this stuff in some chests. And I really am running out of space. 1, 2, right, there you go. There you go. It's 2 gold. Like so. Now we just need... Got some glass there. I'm not sure if that's going to work. We'll give it a shot. And where are some shards? I'm sure I had some somewhere. Really sure. Aha, bingo. Right. Hopefully this will work. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now we just need our bits of glass. Now we just need blooming normal glass. Bugger, that's a nuisance. scrap that. We need to throw that in a furnace just to make some freaking normal glass. That is annoying. Just for the fact that it won't use bloody clear glass from Tinkers. Oh well. What can you do? Yeah, come on, hurry up, hurry up. Thankfully, it's only the one piece of glass we needed. So, let's just put this in there like so. And we have one thermometer. And with this, it's just basically, once you select it, obviously it comes up with this little menu. And then you just shift right click. And it will say in the bottom right corner, as you can see, you do not have the knowledge for this, understand this. If we do this, the crafting station, it will do the same, but obviously if we can go to water and do the same, as you can see, we now know the research water for aspects. So let's do sugarcane. No. Wood. No. Furnace. And there we go. We got some more aspects. That is always good, because that is obviously that is going to help in terms of learning what we need to know. Yes, tons of stuff in this blooming mod. It's like learning it all from scratch again. Can we get scan lava? Yes, there we go. We've got some more. Right, I think this is going to be a fun part now to stop, and I'm going to have to scan so many things before we get into the next part of the mod. Right, I'll see you in a little bit once I've got loads more scanning done. Right, we are back, and I've had quite a bit of fun just exploring the open wilderness, obviously, out there. And I have managed to get a good few little things. Obviously, as you can see, I've filled up my wand, minus one little thing, though obviously I'm sure I'll be able to do that fill that up later on. And we have got a good amount of aspects, obviously, from our little thermometer. Though on our travels, we found a village, and obviously, as you can see here, I have a safari net with a villager in it, and he is a beekeeper, and that obviously means, as you can see here, we found a village which had obviously beekeeper, apiary, a tropical queen, which is also good, a valiant queen, which is absolutely awesome, and the most important thing, as you can see here, one proven frame. Oh my god, this is like gold dust in this game to get one of these. And luckily enough, this villager, his first trade is like an emerald for 6 proven frames, which I reckon is going to come extreme handy. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I should also get some pro plus. No idea what the hell we're going to use it for, but I'm sure we're going to get some good stuff from it. Either way, in terms of Thaumcraft stuff, what I've been doing, the aspects which I mentioned, we've got a good fair few of them. So now it's just the fun task of trying to create more, and to get more, we are going to have to create a little thing, and that little thing is the research table. And to the research table, we're going to have to make, this is just the simple workbench recipe. So it's 3 slabs and 2 blocks. So have I got any wood on me? No, I haven't. So it should be in here. Right. Very, very simple. So we just need to get 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get 2. 1. And like that. There we go. And 1, 2 like that. And do. And here we go. 2 work tables. So what we want to do now is just to place these down. I am going to put them. I'm really running out of space. Can't wait till that thing's finished, so then we can start planning rooms and stuff. So yeah, we're just going to place it here for the moment. And obviously, to get this thing working, what we're going to also need is, let me just get my form book out, is this scribing tools, and we just need a glass bottle, which we have here. Just need 1 of them, 1 ink sac, and 1 feather, which is somewhere in the midst of this pretty mess. So there we go, 1, 2, and 3. So I think we could just do this in like here, 1, 2, and 3. Voila. So we just place this on here, like so. Here, voila, 1 research table. And obviously once we right click on the table, you can see all of our aspects that we currently have. And in terms to make new aspects, what we need to do is to combine some of them. So as you can see, it's I'm trying to remember which blooming aspects we can make. And I think one of the aspects is motus, and that requires air and aqua. So air and aqua, then we just click on this, and voila, we have discovered motus. And one other one that I know about is, let me think, victus, and that requires, let's just get rid of these, that requires aqua, and that also requires terra, and obviously do the same thing again. And we have discovered victus. That is a blooming bonus. So we are going to have some fun with this. And one of the things that we're going to need all of these things for is this. So we just go down here and we go to this. No, this one here is for research. And for research we need this. You need scribing tools. So that means we are going to have to pick up our scribing tools from that. Then go back into there. Okay, that's, you need scribing tools and paper. Oh, I need paper. Ah, right. Just pick some up. Right, so can't believe I completely forgot about that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We have paper. So now we can actually make it. So there we go. Your research. You already have this research note in your inventory. So as you can see here, we've got our research. So what we need to do, click on that, place that there, and then that's research note here. And as you can see, this is the research note we have. And these question marks are for aspects from here that we don't currently have. So that means we are going to spend some time making some more. So what was one of the other ones? Ignis and Ordo. So where is Ignis? There we go. Ignis and Ordo. Which is, where is Ordo? Terra, Figured Victus, Saxon, Metallium, Ignis. I don't seem to have Ordo. Ah, I'm sure I had it, but oh, it's right there. And you just do that, and that didn't seem to create anything. Okay. Oh well, yeah. So I'm gonna have to spend some time trying to make some more aspects. This is going to be fun because these aspects are just going to get more and more complicated, and the only problem is once we run out, we're going to have to create more of them. And to create more of them, we are going to have to obviously complete this research so we can get onto this watch. Which one? Which what is the name of it? I can't really remember. Yeah, I'll get back to you that when I get back, once I've created a few more. So I'm back, and I have to say it has taken me forever and a day just to get all of these aspects, though I did happen to go online just to get probably about 10 or 15 of them, but all the rest of them it's just a case of scanning in of anything I could get my hands on, and that including going to other people's bases and scanning loads of nodes and all sorts. Either way, if we just go into our form and account and select magic aspects of magic, you can see we have every single one of them, which is absolutely brilliant. But the most annoying one was just trying to figure out which was the last one, because obviously with magic bees installed we have 51 instead of 50, and it was just an absolute pain in the neck trying to work out which one was the last one. And obviously you had to get captains as well. We were suggesting which possible aspects it might have been, and it turned out it was this bugger, this one right here. I can't believe I didn't even realise this. It took me ages to figure it out. But either way, we've done that, and now we can finally get on to getting our first research node completed. And as you can see, when we saw it before, these two had question marks over them. And now, as you can see, this one is Cognito, and this one is Senesis. And what we have to do now is connect them up, obviously from either direction. No, we don't have to make it a triangle, we just have to connect it from A to B to C. So you can either start from there and finish there, or start there and finish there. What we're going to do is start here and then finish there. So first one, we need Ordo, and we need to connect it to a Cognito. And for that, what we need to do is to go into our Forminomicon, and which one do we need to select? Oh yes, magic aspects of magic, and go over and try and scan, look through which of the Ordos we can put in this one, in this space here. And obviously, having a little look round, we've turned out we can put which one is it? It is instrumentum. As you can see here, it's using auto to make instrumentum. So if we just go into the table here and select one of them and put it there, you can see that it's in place with a little white line. But if we put, say, aqua right there, it goes grey and we cannot use it. And there's the risk. Obviously it says 116. If we just deselect it, we won't get it back. So that is something that we are going to we have to be really careful with. And so the next one that we're going to have to put is next to instrumentum, and that I believe is fabrico. Let me just check. Yes, as you can see, it's got instrumentum and that makes fabrico. So it's going to take quite a while just to learn them all. So fabrico, where are you? Here we go. So I'll put that one there. As you can see, white line connecting it up. And let's think the last one, connect fabrico to cognito. I think is humorous. And that one is right here. I'm just select there. As you can see, it's connected all the way down to there. Now, all we have to do now is connect this cognito to senators. So we might as well just do that on camera. And cognito, I think, is spiritus. Let me just double check again. Spiritus, and no, I can't remember. Is it? Oh, is it? Hold on. Cognito. Aha, there we go. It's part of me is thinking it had to use them to make that one, but it's kind of case. I'm not too sure. Let's just put spiritus on, see what happens. So, spiritus, where are you? Make sure we're on the right page. There we go, spiritus right there. And it's connected, which I was right. I was right then. So, next on the list is senesis. Again, that is the owl. So that one goes right here. I'll make sure we select it this time round. That's connected up. And one, last but not least, go right to the start, select that one there, and we have one completed research note. So all we do is take that off there, put it into our hotbar, right click it, and we have research completed. So what this does, if you can see, research expertise, and you can see you have become more efficient at performing research. Whenever you remove an aspect that you place in the hex, obviously when we did the research finger, you have a 25% chance that you will regain the research point. So that will come in handy. So obviously the more we do with these, the less chance we have of losing them. So I think the next one we are going to do is the deconstruction table, and that is going to be a basis, because if we ever so happen to run out of any of the aspects, we need to obviously put items in the deconstruction table, and it will give us a random one of the main primal random aspects. It depends which item we put in. The only problem with that is just extremely slow. So let's just go into here, select that. Oh, first things first, we need to take our ink like so. Go back there, select that. We have our research, and let's just put that back in there, and we just put that back in there. We have a new research note with 3 different aspects which we have to connect up. So this one I'm going to do off camera, so I'll come back once it's complete. This I didn't want to happen. Obviously I completed the research for this latest one. Let me just bring it up. Obviously the deconstruction table, but what I was hoping to do was show you the completion of the research and then right click on it so you can actually see it. But either way, we have it here, one deconstruction table, and that is a fairly easy recipe to do. So we can now make this using in the arcane workbench, and for that we need to make that. Obviously, like I said, we need to make the arcane workbench. So as you can see here, this is what we need to do. We need to get our wand and make a table. So let's just get some wood out. Get some wood. That would do very, very nicely, like so. not redstone. Right, get some like that. We need one like that. We might as well make 2 of them because we've got to make another. Got to make the deconstruction table. And one like that, and one like that. So here we go. So we have now 2 tables. So we need to place one down. Like here, we're going to place it just here. And get our one. Where is our one? Oh yes, he's right here. So we need to place that and right click on it. One. There we go. One arcane workbench. And for this, obviously you need a fully charged one, as you see here, and then you place your items in. So now we just need to make our little deconstruction table. So how do we make that again? We need a thermometer, which I have some shards in this golden bag of holding. So let's just grab a couple out. So 1, 2. Make sure I freaking do it right. Okay. No, we need that. The thermometer can be made in a normal crafting table. So 1 and 2. How do you make these again? Oh yeah, 2 pieces of gold and a bit of glass. So where's my glass? Oh my god, I can't really remember anything. I really do need to try and sort through everything here. Really, really do. So, wait. I was just thinking of the thermometer. It doesn't use normal glass, which is a blooming pain. So, okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of selecting stuff really wrong here. Right, 2 of them in there. This is going to take a while. Probably will be. What's that? What was he saying then? Oh yeah, I'll speak to you in a second. Best thing to do, I'll say if you do watch this video, is this. They applied the grindstone just to basically get it started. It's the easiest thing to do. So we should just need to get back onto this. We can just throw that on the ground because we don't really need it. So 1 and 2 and a 1 equals that. Another one of these. So all I have to do now is place that there, and what else do we need for this deconstruction table? I know it's 2 more things. Let's bring it up. Wrong blooming bits. Oh, we need a gold pickaxe and a golden axe. Oh, fun. Right, there's the wood for the gold for the pickaxe. And do we have any more gold? Oh yes we do. Right, 1, 2, 3. Now, we got any sticks anywhere? No, we don't. Typical. Never have anything when I need it. So like that, and more like so. Now, 1 golden axe and 1 golden pickaxe. Done. Now we just place this in here, so gold axe goes here, gold thingy goes there, and it just, this one uses 20 Ordo, is it? No, Pedito. So we do, click on that, voila, and the only problem with that now, it's drained the Pedito down to 4.4, so that is a little bit of a bummer, but it'll do for now until we can actually get more decent stuff in Thaumcraft, which is absolutely excellent. So, oh, it's JJ. One of the new players. So let me just place this down like here. And now let's just quickly show you. So we can just grab some sand in here. And as you can see, it's eating through the sand. And before long, hopefully, it will come up with some aspects. So this might either take a minute, this might take 5. We don't know. Alright, so this didn't take too long at all, though we had to put cobblestone in here because when we put sand in, it just ran through it all and didn't really give me anything. But either way, as you can see, cobblestone in, and it takes a while, and it is giving us terror, and obviously we select the terror, and voila, it goes into our aspects. Let me just teleport, accept, here, TP accept. That is done. So obviously, ooh, Dreadnick's here. Cool. So either way, I think we've come to that point of the video where we have to end. So I think we've got quite a lot done today. in terms of just getting the very basic Thaumcraft setup up and running. That is awesome. So anyways, so if you have enjoyed this video and would like to see much more, obviously please make sure to like, comment, and make sure... Okay, Dreadnick's freaking set himself on fire. That's what I was saying. If you like, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, please subscribe. And I'll see you next time.